We're going to see what happens. Okay. Of course it is. Gosh dang it. What the heck? See, like we really thought YouTube would have been a good shout just because they are the only service that does like notify, you know? So like yeah, which is so cool. But at the same time, everyone uses Twitch, so I think, unless someone tells me otherwise, but okay, let me close that. I got the air on. I got my don't get stressed Mike and Ike's to keep me calm. And yeah, we're just gonna now we're live. No one has joined yet. Have I announced this anywhere? I have not. Oh no, we have 11 viewers. I'm lying. What's taking it so long? Hello 11 viewers. Oh, now it's coming through. Subscribe to I'm echoing? Why am I echoing? You can't hear me? No, now I'm scared. There's an echo. Why is there an echo? Why does this happen? Hold on. I don't know why whispering doesn't change anything. Why would there be an echo? I'm tripping right now. This is. It's just on Twitch today. Sorry everyone. If you've been to a Divide stream, this is completely normal. I am just trying to think what. Let me put some Divide music at a low volume so that it's not. Oh wait, no, that's gonna echo. What am I talking about? Oh, I know it wouldn't. They can't hear you. Oh no. Okay, hold on, everyone. Oh, say so. So the collab cab's coming. Collab cab. Say, can you hear me? Why are you coming through my headphones when you talk on Streamlabs? Hold on a second. Wait.
Or whatever.
Is that better, everyone?
Hello. Good day.
Audio.
Audio is definitely scuffed.
Is that any better? I don't know if that just fixed it or not.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay. They can hear me. That's great. Let me go to Twitch myself.
Wait, they can hear you or they can't hear you?
It's working now.
Guys, that didn't take very long. Crushed it. We're only 3 minutes in. I already fixed the first problem.
That's a record, man. I'm pretty sure.
pretty sure. All right, let me load up. How's everyone doing on this fine Sunday? Fine Sunday. I haven't even opened this for the first time yet, so or ever played this game. So you must all not spoil it for me. I heard there's gonna be some yelling though. That's all I'm really. The echo is clear and James is heard. He's just quiet. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let me... I've got an idea for that. I can turn you up, I think. Yeah, here we go. James, say something.
Hello.
Is that better, y'all? I bet that sounds better.
Testing. Hello. Good day.
Am I going live on YouTube? I was going to, but I was so stressed I don't really know how to do that. Oh, hey, subscribe to Tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Freelancer. There he goes. All right, cool. I think we're back in business. Yeah, next time I'll definitely be doing it on both. But welcome, people. Anyone that's here just because you follow me on Twitch, I know it's been a while. This side of me, this is James. He's my brother. And we're gonna try and I just know this everyone says this tests relationships, so we'll see how much it tests us. It just says this is a local multiplayer game for 2 or more players. You are the bomb diffuser. Your goal is to defuse the bomb with the help of your friends. Your friends are the experts who guide you by using the bomb defusal manual. Okay, so the experts and then the bomb diffusal manual. The diffuser is not allowed to look at the manual. The experts are not allowed to look at the screen. Oh man, so we just played Split Fiction where we could see each other's stuff like the whole time, and now, okay, hold on. So yeah, experts. Okay, and then try fun ways to keep the diffuser isolated but within earshot of experts. Wait, what? Okay. Sorry, I was kind of confused by what that said, but I got it. I think the experts can find the bomb. Oh. Dude, did I just do this again? I think I just bought the game twice, and I didn't. Anyways,
wait, did you buy this twice?
I'm pretty sure because you have to go to www.bombmanual.com. I think.
Oh. Hold on a second.
Oh no, James, I want to apologize ahead of time if I say anything. You know, if I get angry.
Very rude. Very rude. Wait, where do I go?
It says here that you go to www.bombmanual.com.
www.bombmanual.com.
Welcome, people. We've got 28 people in here right now. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while.
I just view as a webpage, I guess.
Okay, wait. So now I need a manual version 1 verification code. What's the verification code?
Great question. 241.
241?
Yes.
Oh gosh, this is just starting. I feel like I'm being thrown into this so quickly.
Am I having to describe stuff to you?
I think so.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh no. Okay. Well, everyone, this is what we're doing today. Again, I've never played this before, neither has James. I get the general idea, though, from what it just told us, that he'll be telling me what to do, and without seeing what I'm doing. So you're probably going to be saying stuff to me, like words, that make sense to me but don't make any sense to you. And so it's just going to get really fun and confusing. But
okay.
But yeah, this we're just gonna go for it. Before though, let me just quickly throw this on Instagram because we're starting a little late, but thankfully everything's freaking working.
I know, that's nice.
Oh wait, I don't have a good picture of the. Okay, hold on. James, wave, and look look there you go. No, other hand.
Is this right?
There you go. Perfect. Okay. Let me just put that we're going live. Oh, you know what I miss about doing this on Twitch too? Is I just had to put in my Twitch handle. So it was really easy. www.twitch.tv/divide music. Sorry, people. We're almost there. This music is bumping, if I do say.
Welcome back, Violet Shadows. You may not know me, but you know Alex, so we're good.
This is, for everyone that is just joining, this is my brother James, and we're testing our relationship today. Let's see how it goes. Almost there. Sorry, I just want to verify. Is it divide_music? I thought it was something like that. Divide_. Okay. There we go. We're trying to not kill each other. Please join us. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. We are out into the world. The test could in fact become explosive. All right, we are about to kick this frickin' thing off. And I guess what's good, James, actually, that you can do it, and then you could like, oh yeah, that would be funny, because then people would see what I'm reading to you. Anyways. Okay,
All right.
so what we're gonna do, select the bomb on the table to pick it up.
What do I have to do?
Wait, am I supposed to tell you what's happening? Can someone, should I not tell him right now what I'm doing? Can someone let us know?
I'm going to hide your screen on Twitch because I don't want to see what you're doing. Diffusing bombs. A bomb will explode when its countdown timer reaches 0. Wait, is this just telling me how to play? I think maybe.
Oh, no, I do have to. Oh, good. Okay, I was going to say, I didn't know if at any point I'm supposed to be secretive. Okay, so next, cut the blue wire in the top middle module. Okay. I just click it. Oh. Perfect. The new bomb is just placed on the table. Pick up the new bomb. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. This bomb is different than the other. It has a second one with a big button. Okay. Press the big button. This bomb was not armed, so it was safe to interact with. Don't be careless when dealing with an armed bomb. Wait, what? Did I just get reprimanded for doing what it told me to do? One last thing to try out. Rotate it to inspect the... Oh, that's clever. Okay. Can I, like, push it away from me, or I have to hold it? Oh, okay, there we go. Interesting.
Wait, there's two sides to... Oh, there totally is, isn't there? There's a backside. Okay.
And that's probably where it's gonna... Yeah. This is gonna be like the kitchen game, but just, like, so much worse.
Yeah.
Deselect the bomb. Okay. Frick, dude. Frick. Okay. I want to apologize in advance to everyone watching. I'm going to be like yelling. I know I'm going to be. So let me have a couple mechanics really quick. Let me see what we got today. We have... Ooh. James, look.
Huh?
I don't know how y'all feel about mechanics, but I got 2 strawberry. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, jeez. Sorry. 2 strawberry and then 2 red. That's
Dude,
pretty good.
A good blend right there.
That's not a bad blend at all. All right.
So I don't understand my PDF side. Like, it's kind of... Do you tell me what area of the PDF to go to? Is that how this works?
I guess we'll see. If you ever need a reminder of the cue, you can find the menu by pressing escape. I guess we'll just go and just see what happens.
Okay. This could go very poorly. Mostly because I think there's like 30 pages in this thing, and I'm not entirely sure I'm supposed to be.
Should I turn the
23 pages.
Music volume down? Okay.
Oh wait, can I control F the manual to find things quickly? I don't know if it's that easy.
Section 1. Okay, wait. So the first bomb. Oh my gosh, what is all of this? Oh, these are people I know. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. The first bomb. So everybody has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it doesn't end here too. Make sure your experts have the manual and are ready to help. Okay. So the bomb configuration, it's 5 minutes, 3 modules, and 3 strikes. Okay, so we get 3 chances before we die.
Figure it out.
Or I die.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure your experts have the manual. Do you just see it as like the first bomb or something?
I just see, like, it's almost sections. So I have a section called on the subject of wires. I have on the subject of the button. Like, I think it's describing each of the modules.
He has to relay what's on the bomb. The manual has sections for individual parts of the bomb. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So I have to find a section and then read it, I guess.
Okay. We'll just give it a try and just see what happens.
I hope I never get to the on the section of who's on first, because that one has a lot of text.
Oh no.
I don't like reading that much.
Why is it so dramatic? Hello? Oh, it started. Okay. Why is there a clock here? Okay. What do I just tell you what's on it? Okay, I'm looking at a bomb. Wait. Oh, here we go. Serial number 6. Can I give you a serial number? Will that do anything?
I'll do Control F. Serial
number 6G 2EL7.
Okay. So as far as this goes, it says this: if a serial number contains a vowel. Oh my gosh! What is happening?
If
the serial number does not contain a vowel, do this. So
it contains a vowel. Yeah, it has an E.
It has an E. So it says button to press, no strikes, red flash, blue. Blue flash, no strikes. Is there strikes? What's a strike? Who strikes?
Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Say that again.
I feel really dumb.
Wait, just start.
It says.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has columns. Okay, it has red flash, blue flash, green flash, and yellow flash. And on the left side, the rows are no strikes, 1 strike, and 2 strike. And then it tells me colors. Does that make sense?
It tells you colors. I see white, yellow, red, white, yellow, red. If that's helpful.
Are any of them?
There's a blue abort button. There's 4 buttons I can click. One that looks kind of like a tall T with like a B on the bottom. No, it's like a B with like a line through it. Then there's like there's like an upside down question mark. There's a smiley face with like a tongue out kind of. And then,
okay, I see that one.
Okay, and then I have like a backwards P with like a line. That looks like something I should know what that is, but it kind of looks like a backwards P. Is any of that helpful?
So I see some of the things you're talking about. On one column below, all 4 symbols are from the keypad. Press the 4 buttons in order their symbols appear from top to bottom within the column. Okay, so you have a smiley face with a tongue out, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a backwards P.
Yeah.
And then what else do you have?
The upside down question mark.
Upside down question mark. Okay, that. Okay. And then, what's the last one?
And then the last one's like a B, but it has like a line through it.
Okay.
Kind of.
So you're gonna press the backwards P first.
Okay.
And the B with the line in it. And then the upside down question mark. And then the sticking your tongue out smiley face.
I see green. Okay, that was helpful.
All right. It's easy because there's not things to read on that one.
Okay.
All right.
So wire-wise, again, white, yellow, red, white, red, yellow. Does that do anything?
I'm reading the wrong thing. Hold on. Wires. Where's wires? Wires. Okay, let's read the wire section. A wire module can have 3 to 6 wires on it. Only one correct wire needs to be cut to disarm the module. Okay. Wire ordering begins with the first on top. How many wires are there?
There's 6.
6 wires. Okay, if there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the 3rd wire.
Okay, hold on. Say it again. There are yellow wires, so keep going. Never mind.
Okay. Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 yellow wire and there's 2. Okay. If there's no red wires, cut the last wire.
I have 2 red wires.
Otherwise, cut the 4th wire.
So I just need to cut the 4th wire?
Yes. Don't blow up.
Okay, now what? Do I hit abort?
Does it open?
Wait.
What is it?
Bob MSA? What is that?
What's a Bob? Hold on.
What's a Bob? I don't know. Do I take these out? I think I hit abort. I think.
On the
is there? There's. You said I only have to cut 1 wire, right? That was all I had to do.
That's what it says. Let me just double check. It says otherwise cut the 4th wire. If there's 6 wires, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit abort.
Okay.
Frick!
Did it work?
No! Dang it!
Did you blow up?
There's more to do!
Oh! What else is there?
I have to cut another wire, clearly.
Are you sure?
I must do, right? MSA? Does MSA mean anything to you? MSA, Bob?
Hold on.
I got 15
Let me see
seconds,
who Bob
James.
is. Bob. Okay, common indicators.
Yes, quickly, 10 seconds. I just gotta tell me what to cut.
Text. Do 2 text. Text. Prove Bob. Nobody knows. I don't know. This is hard. Hold on.
Holy. I had 1.79 seconds. Oh my
Wait,
god.
did you do it? No, you exploded, right?
No, I died. I definitely died. Maybe let James read the instructions first. Hello, 15 seconds. Didn't have time for that. Needed answers.
Wait, it says Appendix B, battery identification reference. A common battery type can be found within enclosures on the side of the bomb
James,
casing.
it's different again, and it just started. We got to start again. Okay,
What
sorry.
happened?
I gave you no time at all. Serial number is 7T0XN0.
Hold on, 7T
0
That's not
XN.
helpful. Okay. I don't know if that's helpful. I feel like
What was the information?
some disarming instruction requires specific information about the bomb, such as serial number. This type of information can typically be found on the bottom or the sides. See Appendix A. All right, so we don't have to worry about that for now, I guess. I think.
Oh,
So what do you have?
okay. Does TRN mean anything to you? No? I just want to make sure. Maybe I'm just paying attention to the wrong things.
It says common indicators, and it has TRN is listed as a common indicator, but it doesn't tell me to do anything with that.
Okay.
So
Similar as before, I have 4 buttons. I have a 0 with a small line at the bottom.
0 with a small line. Hold on.
Got like a little tail.
Okay, I see that one. Yeah, I see that.
I have like a Z or like an N kind of, and it curves.
With the squiggly.
Kind of curves on the ends, yeah. And then I have like an upside down Y with like a line through the top of it.
Okay.
And then I have an H with like a hook hanging off the end of it.
Okay, I think I got it. So now the first one you're gonna do with the O, with the line under it.
Okay.
And then it's gonna go to upside down Y.
Okay.
And the N, and then the last one.
Okay. Now I have that one's good. Now I have a button that's yellow and it says hold, but I also have 6 wires.
Hold on a second. 6 wires. Let me go to the wire area. Where's the wire area? Oh my gosh. I need to like somehow bookmark this thing.
If it's helpful.
Okay. You have 6 wires?
I have 6 wires, and if it's helpful, 4 of them are black. And one's yellow and one's white.
I'm just gonna read it again. If there are no yellow wires, you have a yellow wire, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, if there is exactly 1 yellow wire and there is more than 1 white wire, cut the 4th wire.
No.
Otherwise, if there are no red wires, cut the last wire.
If there are no red wires, cut the last wire?
Yes.
Okay.
And then otherwise, cut the 4th wire. Did you?
So I guess that module's done. I think this is where I'm getting a little confused, but I can still cut other wires. I still have... But you're saying it's done now?
Yes. Well, according to this.
What am I missing? Because if I go to hold... No, that's a... Try to save anyone. He needs the module.
Does anyone understand this?
He needs the modules? Is that not the TRN or the FRQ and the TRN?
Okay. Diffusing bombs. A bomb will explode when its countdown is 0. Too many strikes. Blah blah blah. The only way to defuse a bomb is to disarm all of its modules before the countdown expires. Okay. Strike indicator. Modules.
See anything I can click
A
on?
module is anything that has a yellow, an LED in the top.
Right.
Done.
Do
On
I-
the subject of the button. The following rules, I'm going to tell you what these rules are real quick. The following rules, follow these rules in the order they are listed. Perform the first action that applies. If the button is blue and the button says abort, hold the button and refer to the releasing a held button section. If there's more than 1 battery on the bomb and the button says detonate, press and immediately release the button. If the button is white, and
What if it's yellow?
If the button is yellow, hold the button and refer to the releasing the held button.
And refer to releasing the what?
It says hold the button and refer to releasing a held button. I think that's talking to me. So releasing a held button. Okay, if you start holding the button down and a colored strip will light up on the right side of the module. Based on its color, you must release the button at a specific point in time. What color is your thing imaging?
Well, I held it down. It was red.
Dang it.
And
If it's...
yeah. Frick, James. We're not.
Well,
we're getting better.
now
We're
we
getting
know.
Better. We're getting better. We're getting
We
better.
know.
Sorry, I'm just, I thought it was gonna be a really good bomb guy. We're only on the first one.
We are bad at this. It's great.
Okay. Oh, it started. Okay, so let's start with the symbols again, I guess. I have a fork and/or a trident kind of looking deal, or
Okay.
if that's helpful. I have a 6 with like a very flat top. That makes sense.
Hold on a second. A 6. Yes. It looks like a circle almost.
Yeah, but it like
Is that
kind of has like a yeah.
Oh,
It looks more like a 6 than a circle, I would say.
okay.
Is that helpful?
Yes.
Okay.
I see it now.
And then a backwards E with 2 dots above it.
Backwards E. Okay.
And then a line that's going diagonally with then 2 lines going through it evenly.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
You're gonna go 6 E, 2 lines, a line with 2 lines through it,
Got it.
and then a fork.
And then okay, I got wires. I got 1, 2. I got 6 wires again.
Okay.
Now
If there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the 3rd wire.
If
Otherwise, if they're exactly 1 wire and there's more than 1 white wire, cut the 4th wire.
there's 2.
Otherwise, go ahead.
Okay, I got you. So I just cut the 4th wire then. So that one's good. So I have an abort button now.
Okay.
And so I
There's the
assume this is
buttons.
another thing where I have to like hold it again, right?
Yeah, let me get to the buttons section. Why is this hard? Hold on. Button. Button. Here we go. What color is your button?
It's yellow and it says abort.
The button is yellow. Hold the button and refer to the releasing the held button menu. And it says, if you start holding the button down, a colored strip will light up on the right side of the module. Based on the color, you must release the button at a specific point in time. What color is the strip?
Okay, I have to hold it to know, so I'll just hold it. It's blue.
Blue. Release when the countdown timer has a 4 in any position. Did you do it?
So we got
Did we win?
really close every time. We had like so much time to beat it, and the button was so confusing. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. I
That's
kept
funny.
looking, there's like batteries around the case, and I was like, this has to be something, right? Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Afro? Welcome. You gotta tell Divide what the bomb fully looks like. Okay. James, I have to tell you what the bomb looks like fully, so I'm just gonna tell you everything,
All the things.
and then we'll just
Shift F
pause.
is helpful. This would be way worse if this was printed and I was flipping through pages. I
Oh
feel like that's
my
hard
gosh.
mode.
That's hard mode. Yeah. Something old, something new. So is this just another... When did you see something? Wait, when did you see a familiar bomb become comforting? No matter, this bomb will only be half comforting. 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes. Okay.
3 modules, okay.
This screen is for your eyes only. You're not allowed to look at the bomb diffuser manual. All right, here we go. So I will tell you right away.
There's way more worse sections in this stupid manual.
Okay. I have 2 sections of wires. One section has 6, another section has 5.
Okay. Do you want to do the 5 first? Here we go.
Okay.
If the last wire is black and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the 4th wire.
Okay, hold on. Last serial digit is odd. It is odd, and the last wire is black, so I'll cut that one. Fuck.
4th, perfect.
You said 4th?
4th. That's 5th, right? 4th, 5th.
Shit. Okay, keep going. Okay, so now we're going to the 6.
Okay.
We're going to the 6.
Okay. If there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the
There are yellow
3rd
wires.
wire. Okay. Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 yellow wire and there is more than 1 white wire, cut the 4th wire.
There's
Otherwise,
one white wire.
if there are no red wires, cut the last wire.
Okay, there's no red wires.
Otherwise, cut the 4th wire.
Okay, So now we have numbers. I'm looking at a screen that is like a little TV screen. It has a 3 on it, and then underneath that, there's numbers that say 3, 4, 1, 2.
Oh gosh, hold on. How do I even search for that? I'm searching for numbers in this thing. Oh wait, passwords? Is this what it is? No.
Is 3, 4, 1, 2 helpful, or?
Could you describe it to me again?
It's like a little TV that has a 3 on it with like a purple line behind it, and then a blue line behind that purple line, and then underneath that there's 4 buttons I can press, all being 3, 4, 1, 2. And it kind of looks like the sequence though requires 5 buttons to be pressed.
Oh wait. Is it on the subject of memory? It has
RAM?
1, 3, 4, 2.
Sorry. It's on the subject of memory. I mean, maybe it just has it's a 3 on it right now. I don't.
Okay, all right.
Should I press the
I think
3?
I've got this. Hold on one second. It says press the correct button to progress the module to the next stage. Complete all the stages to disarm the module. Okay. Button positions are ordered from left to right. Gosh, we're on stage 1. So what's the first button or
3.
First number? 3. If the display is 3, press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay.
Stage 2, what number is it?
The first number?
Yeah, second number.
The second number this time is 2. But the number on the main screen is 4. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, if the display is 4. Sorry. Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay.
What's the button? What's the number now?
3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
And then stage 4, what's the number?
3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
It's all the same position so far. That's funny. 2.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 2.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
I got to do it again? No! 3! 3, James.
3. Press the 3rd position.
Okay. Wasn't it all 3? 3 again. Press the 3rd position?
First position. Button in the 1st position.
Okay.
And then what's stage 3? What's the number?
2.
The same label as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay.
3.
Gosh, it's really loud. 4.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
Okay, last one is 1.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 1. 3rd position, right? Was that it? Was that right? Are we good? Did you blow up?
I blew up!
What?
I thought I pressed the right one!
It says... Oh, gosh.
I clearly
Did I do something
I clearly
wrong?
pressed the wrong one. No, I don't think... What was the last thing you said?
What number was yours? Was it 4?
It was 4.
It says, press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 3.
The same label? Does that mean I have to remember the number it was that I pressed?
The number at the top. I think so. I think. I don't know.
Is that real? Oh my gosh. So I have to do a lot. I have to remember things. I mean, I have been trying to remember some things, but... Oh my God.
You only know that you had to remember when I tell you that, I guess. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Should I be writing things down? I'm like, this is crazy. We're going to retry. We're going to go for it. Holy sh... Oh my gosh. Okay. Do this quick.
All right.
All right, we got 4 symbols. We have what looks like a typical star.
A star. Let me see if I can... Okay, yep. I got
We
a
have
star.
a copyright logo looking thing. A C in a circle.
Okay.
Then we have what kind of looks like it's like an eye, but then there's like an X through it, kind of. With like little hooks kind of at the top of it, and then like a little part on the right side that kind of hangs down a little longer than the left.
Hold on. I only see 1 star in this whole thing.
So it's literally a star that you see, right? Okay,
Yes.
and you see the C with the circle around it?
The C, I see a C with a dot in the middle of it.
Okay, that's not
Oh!
right.
I'm sorry. There's a star on here that's not filled in. This is a
Right.
star that's white in the middle. Okay, there's a completely black one as well. Okay, sorry,
Oh,
carry on.
sorry. Okay,
Star.
so yes, a white star then. There's a circle with a C in it. You don't see that one?
I see that. I
Okay.
do see that now.
And then there's an eye that has like what kind of looks like an X going through it.
I see that. Yeah.
And then there's one that's kind of like a hook. It looks like it would be a 3, but they like broke the bottom of the 3.
I see it.
Okay, which order did I do?
All right. So it's C with a circle,
Okay.
I with an X, 3 halved, and a
Okay.
star.
So now the numbers from before. So number 4 is my first number.
Hold on a second. Let me find that stupid thing. Okay. If it's 4, you press the button in the 4th position.
In the 4th position.
Yep.
Okay.
And then what's next?
4.
Press the button in the same position you press in stage 1. So it's 4.
Okay.
Next.
2.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 1. Same label.
I freaking have my hand down doing a 3 right now, so I wouldn't forget. 3.
3. Press the button in the same position you pressed in stage 2.
Frick! Was that 4?
You press the 4th position. 4th position. In stage 2. Crap. What would you do in stage 2?
I have to start over. Number 2.
Press 2nd position.
Okay. We have a 3.
This is stage 2 right now, right? It's 3.
Yes.
1st position.
Okay. We have a 4.
Press the button labeled 4.
Oh. Okay. That's easy. Okay.
Next.
4.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
In the same position?
Yes.
Oh, for frick, man! How am I supposed to remember this?
No pressure.
No, I'm gonna get it wrong. Dang it! We should start over. This is terrible.
All right.
This is terrible. I have. How am I supposed to? Okay, no, we'll just keep going. 2. Stage 1's 2.
Stage 1 is 2.
Yeah.
Press the button in the 2nd position.
Okay.
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 What's
2.
next? Press the button in the same position as you press in stage 1, which is 2nd position.
Okay.
What's next?
4.
Press the button 4, labeled 4.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
4.
Press the button in the same position as you press in stage 2.
Okay. And the
Fifth
last
one.
number is 3.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 4.
And stage 4?
Yes, the last one we just did.
Oh.
The
Oh.
2. Okay.
I overthought it. We're good. Okay, I have a red detonate button. We need to hurry up. I have a red detonate button. What do I do?
Oh gosh, let me go to the button section. Hold on.
Oh,
Let me
20
come through
seconds.
this. The red button.
Big red detonate button. Got 10
Blue,
seconds.
white, yellow, red. If the button is red, press and hold and immediately release the button. Did it work?
No, I held it and I released it. Did I not hold it long enough?
Wait, did the button say hold on it? What did it say?
It said detonate.
Dang it!
Dang it, James! Why was I not supposed to touch the button?
Because I said if it's red and the button says hold, press and immediately release the button. But it doesn't say hold. Then what are we supposed to do?
I know it said detonate. Oh no! What was it? What was I supposed to do if it a red button that said detonate?
Let me find it, because there's only if the button is white. Okay.
Descriptions are everything here. Divide. Am I not describing well?
If there are more than 2 batteries on the bomb and there is a lit indicator with the FRK, press and release the button immediately. There's only one section for red. If the button is red.
I almost feel
If
like
none of the oh, Alex, sorry. If none of the above apply, press and hold the button and refer to the table below. So none of those technically applied because it didn't say hold, it said detonate.
So what was I supposed to do?
I was supposed to listen to you more when you said it's red and it says detonate. I heard you said it was red, so I just went to red. Does that make sense?
Oh. You need to
technically
detail the module, the colors, the words, and how many strikes you have. Okay. Okay.
I think we just more detail, I guess, and I need to take note.
Well, and also this how the frick am I supposed to remember what number that's?
Oh, that one's the worst.
The
Dude, the one you did in
position?
stage 2.
Yeah, the position of stage 2 or the number from stage 2. I'm like, shoot, should I literally should be writing this down somehow, right?
I know.
Or is that kind of the point that I'm not supposed to write it down? My memory is just terrible, and like under stress like that. Let me see.
Bad.
I fortunately have this piece of paper. All I'm gonna do for that is make like a column. I'll actually. Oh, wait, do I have a pen? Dude, we're going to bomb school right now, dude.
You should come on stream with a bum suit on. Be like, all right, I'm ready.
Just take, yeah, seriously. Oh my gosh. Just take the themes like that seriously. I know I have a pen. I'm looking at a desk. How does a desk not have pens in it? This music's very calming. Hello? What is this? Liquid chalk marker? That doesn't sound like the thing I need. I'm assuming, right? I don't know what that is. No, that doesn't work. Okay.
My favorite one is all the symbols, because I feel like that's pretty simple.
The symbols, yeah, the symbols are... We get through the... Well, you only really need to tell me the first 3, at least for now, unless they start adding like 12 symbols, and then we have to, you know.
That's true.
Hold on 1 second. I just feel like this will be so necessary so that I can at least remember little things like that. Let me see. Yeah.
I'm just going to read ahead and be like, what is this, when he tells me something I haven't seen before? On fast. Gosh. Read the display and use step 1 to determine which button label to read. Gosh. Okay. Using the button label, use step 2 to determine which button to push. Where's step 2? Repeat until the module is disarmed. Oh, gross. Okay. That kind of makes sense though. Okay, what middle left? Yes, okay, what middle left? Press right, blank, ready, no, first, nothing, wait. Using the label from step 1, push the first button that appears in the corresponding list. Oh, gross. Yeah, this is hard. Okay. Oh, Morse code? I think someone said that in chat. This is going to be terrible. What? You have to change the frequency if the word is something? Oh my gosh. This feels like this has got to be like endgame difficulty. Oh, mid-game? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, we're definitely going to fail that for the first several. On the subject of complicated wires. Worse wires. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're on stage 2, so it's coming quick then. I guess once you understand how things kind of work, and you've done them all once, or several times, it'll be easier.
Sorry about
Worst
that.
is the wires. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dude, there's I'm reading ahead some of the sections we have. We have Morse code, and then we have complicated wires, which feels like that's just going to be garbage.
Oh, we have to like follow it around the whole freaking box, I bet, dude. Okay. Well, I'm prepared. I'm only going to use this if I need to remember things. Please do not judge me. James, we're going to get started, all right? We're going to get right back into it.
All right.
Here we go. First, I have what looks like a diamond with 4 colors on it. A diamond that has a color red on the left side that is currently flashing.
Hold on. This is new. Wait, what's a diamond? Hold on.
It's 4
like
colors.
Simon Says diamond?
I don't know. It's
Hold
4
on.
colors in the shape of a diamond. You got red, blue, yellow, and green.
Okay, let me find that. Let me thumb through this thing real quick. Hold on. Red? I'm just gonna search for the word red. No, that's wires as well, isn't it? There's no wires, right? Ah, okay. Sorry, I'm here. One of the 4 colored buttons will flash. Using the correct table below, press the buttons with the corresponding color. The original button will flash followed by another. Repeat the sequence in order using the color mapping. The sequence will lengthen by 1 each time. So it's kind of like Simon Says, right?
Okay.
Okay, if the serial number contains a vowel, do you know what the serial number is?
It has an E in it, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
This makes a lot more sense with what we started this whole thing with. Okay. Buttons to press. Alright. Strikes? What does strike mean? What's it doing?
The button's flashing like you said it was supposed to. The red button is.
Which? The red one.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Buttons to press. How many strikes does it have?
This is Simon Says divide, so you gotta remember what color button you pressed. Okay. Sorry, what was your question?
I have a red column, and then the rows, there's 3 rows in that column. It says no strikes equals blue, 1 strike equals yellow, and 2 strikes equals green. Do you know what strikes are?
Should I just press the red one? I'm so confused. No strikes? No, that was wrong. Frick. Okay.
I feel so dumb. I feel like, why do I not understand? I say, what's a strike?
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean?
I know. Maybe hold on a
Oh,
second.
strikes! Look what Kavane. If we've got one, we now have 1 strike because we just died, technically, right?
Right. Is there like? Hold on. I feel like let's return to office really quick. Is there like? Let me see. Is there something I can like? Or have I just forgotten from the tutorial? Should I do the tutorial again?
Maybe. I mean, it makes sense to me now. Which button you have to press. After I realized what the strikes mean. Strikes equal mistakes. That makes sense.
Oh, okay? So you needed to know that. Okay.
To get the right color.
All right. We're just gonna try this again. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll start with the easiest stuff first. Because we know the wires, right? At least we can get the stuff that we are comfortable navigating through, and then we'll do the new stuff. Because the diamond, I mean, that's why it sounded confusing, right? I added a bunch of... Oh, we have another diamond again, speaking of. But anyways, we have 6 wires.
Okay.
And do you want me to tell you the colors?
Yellows?
I have 2.
No, I'll just tell you.
2 yellows.
You have 2 yellows. Okay. If there are no red wires, cut the last wire.
2 red.
Otherwise, cut the 4th wire. Good.
Did I seriously just cut the 5th? All right, so moving on, we have this. We have the diamond thing again with the 4 colors. The green one's flashing.
Hold on. Let me go to the strike menu. Okay. Oh, wait. What's the serial number? Does it have a vowel in it?
Does it have a vowel? It has I. And
okay. And we have 1 strike. What's your flashing color?
Green.
Green is the flashing. You have 1 strike.
Mm-hmm.
Blue is the button you have to press.
Okay.
Okay. And then what's next? What's flashing?
Well, now it's green, blue.
So it's going to be blue with 1 strike is going to be green.
Wait, I press green?
I think so. Oh wait, you have to do the sequence. The sequence will...
So I pressed blue first, and now green and blue are flashing. It started with green flashing, so am I going to do blue and then green right now? And then blue?
I think you do blue... What's flashing now? Is it blue flashing again?
Blue and green are flashing. It starts with a green flash and then a blue flash.
So you go blue, green.
Okay. Now it has a red. Wait. So do I go blue, green, red?
So if the red's flashing, you go yellow. So it'd be blue, green, yellow.
Blue, green, yellow. Oh my gosh, this is weird. Okay. Now it's blue, green, blue. Sorry. Wow. Green, blue, red, yellow.
Okay, so you're gonna go blue, green, yellow, red.
Okay, now we have a detonate button, and it's red, James. This is a red detonate button. We have one strike.
Okay, alright. There's a red button, and it has detonate on it. Detonate. There's only one section that's red, and it doesn't have hold, so we're going to refer to the list below. Well, how many stripes do we have? If you're holding the button, no. I'm not holding the button. Wait a minute.
No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, I'm not the manual. I'm not the person.
Oh gosh. Okay, if the button's blue and it says abort, it's not. If there is more than one battery on the bottom and the button says detonate, press it and release immediately. How many buttons, Alec? How many batteries?
I have double A's, 2 double A's.
If there's more than one battery and the button says detonate on it, press and immediately release the button. That's what it says. So I think you can do that.
Press it immediately. So I just press it then?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Did we win?
Dude, so I sat here for a whole minute and I just could have pressed the button. Just that button. Oh my gosh, that was. Oh, we did it. Okay, we defused it.
All right.
We're in the top 92%, James.
Dude, we're so good. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all the people I know that I'm friends with on Steam have never gotten that bad before, so pretty cool. But no, this is good. This is good. We're progressing through the story. We're gonna double your money. That's the name of this next one. This is stressful, even though I'm not playing. I know. The task is clear, but the timer doesn't care about your. Okay, so this is a 5-minute. I'm looking at. Oh my gosh, this took some of these guys a while. So this is a 5-minute, 6 modules, 3 strikes. Okay.
5-minute. 6 modules.
So
Wait,
we have
6?
6 things we have to do to complete the bomb.
Gross. Okay.
Okay.
That means we're definitely going to do stuff what we haven't done before then, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Let's see.
All right. Start with wires if you can, because I'm already on that section. If you have wires.
Yes, I do. I have 6 wires there and 6 wires there.
Okay. So if there are no yellow wires, and the digit of this, and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the 3rd wire.
Okay.
Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 yellow wire and there's more than 1 white wire, cut the 4th wire.
Say that again. Sorry. If there's what?
If there's exactly 1 yellow wire and more than 1 white wire, cut the 4th wire.
Okay.
Otherwise, if there are no red wires, cut the last wire.
Okay.
Otherwise, cut the 4th wire.
On both of them, I guess?
Yeah, they're both 6 wire, right? Same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Cool. That worked. Okay. We're on the front. We got 2 spots with symbols. I'll start with the first one. We got a black star.
Hold on.
So not a white star.
1 sec. Where's it at?
James, I know you want
black
to
star.
skim, but
Yeah,
read
yeah.
everything. So black star.
Yep.
Trident. Backwards P. And then a B and a T together.
Okay. So you're going to go trident, BT, backwards P.
Okay, and then the next one is a smiley face with a tongue out, a trident,
Okay.
a black star, and then a 3 with like horns and a tail.
Okay. So you're going to go trident with tongue sticking out. And then what was the next one?
Black star or 3 with like a horns
3,
and a tail.
And then star.
Okay. Now I have 2 buttons on here. One is blue and says hold. One is red and says press.
Oh no. Hold on a second. The buttons on the subject. Wait, does it have a display and it has something and then it has 6 buttons on it or text?
Wait, so we're done with the buttons. We're on like the press, like the big buttons that I press. Sorry.
Yes.
So we have one big one that's red and says press, and then one big blue one that says hold.
Gosh. Press and hold.
I'm sure you're going to tell me I need to check if it has a battery and stuff.
Yeah. Do you have a yes and no options? Is that what it is?
No yes or no options.
What can you press on there?
Hold or press.
Hold on. Let me just look for that. Press. Nope. Hold. Okay, on the subject of who's first, read the display and use step 1 to determine which button label to read. Using the button label, use step 2 to determine which to push. Repeat until it's done. So, based on the display, read the label part of the particular button and proceed to step 2. So, what does it say at the top?
At the top?
Yeah, sorry. I might be reading the wrong section.
Okay, so you know how before I said we had the detonate button? It's those kind of buttons, right? That's what you're looking at right now?
Oh, no, I'm not. Sorry. Okay, sorry. What is it?
So it's a big red button that says press, and then a big blue button that says hold.
Oh, man, that's so good. Okay, red button. If it's a red button, okay, none of those apply. If none of those apply, hold the button and refer to the releasing the held button. If you start holding the button down and the colored strip will light up with a color. What's the color?
And this is for press?
Yes.
It's red.
It's red? Okay. Any other color, release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
Okay, now for the blue button. It says hold.
Okay. Blue. Blue button says abort, hold, blah, 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 blah. Otherwise, okay, so hold it down.
Okay.
And what's the strip?
Blue.
Release when the timer has 4 in any position. Did we do it?
Right when you said that, we hit 34 seconds. Actually, I had 2 4s. Woo!
I was
right.
I was having a hard time, man. I was like convinced we had a new section that we hadn't done before, so I was looking through all of the options.
I'm over here dancing. Oh my goodness. Wow, you know what's funny, dude? We could have finished that easily 2 minutes ago if I would have better explained the button thing to you.
Yeah, I was reading the wrong
I think
section.
we were about 2:30 when you first started looking at it, when I first told you about it, and then we ended it around 34 seconds.
Dang it. Oh, man. Oh.
But
okay.
hey, you know what? Dude, look at that. We're in the top 91, so we're 1% better than last time.
There you go.
I call that progress. Oh my gosh. How's everyone doing, by the way? Who we got? We got Carton of Eggs. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Freelancer, so clutch. Chris Le Narrateur. I like that. Thank you. So many buttons, I know.
Oh, gosh.
I know it's just funny too, James, because you're just reading. You're not, you're just
Not really
hoping,
like playing a game. I'm just kind of here helping.
just hoping it all works out. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating right now. It's 100 degrees outside. Oh gosh. You know what I was doing earlier? Oh my gosh. It's been kind of a day because I woke up and immediately, you know, James, what's the last thing anyone really wants to do at the end of the day?
At the end of the day?
Or just in general. I mean, that's more of like just the saying. At the end of the day, what is something that no one wants to do? Put together furniture.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
That's the worst, right?
You got to do that when you have
Allen
energy.
keys, your fingertips start aching, and then like you start dropping it. Oh my gosh. I've
like IKEA furniture. That's the worst.
I mean, pretty much, but I mean, not like based off of the quality or anything, but it was like, yes, it was a bunch of Allen keys and like it was a whole thing. But I was like putting together a bunch of stuff today for tomorrow because we're celebrating James's birthday from afar, and
Perfect.
and we're having some people around, so we're like getting our whole backyard, like we're getting some stuff put back there, furniture and umbrellas, and we had this protective screening thing around the pool I had to pick up. I was just covered in dirt and sweat. It was just awful. So I got to obviously shower before I started streaming today. But yeah, it's 93 right now. I don't know why it felt so hot earlier. I was really struggling.
Thank you, Gavin.
But yes, it is James's birthday tomorrow. Birthday month, birthday eve today, and then birthday Boxing Day on Tuesday. So if anyone wants to write that down for future reference, you can remember that.
Thank
so
you.
This next one is called One Step Up. For those of you who have made it this far and want something tougher but not too tough. Oh, that's nice. Thoughtful. 5 minutes, 4 modules, 3 strikes.
5 minutes, 4 modules. Less modules, but we don't have duplicate modules, would be my guess, right?
Yeah, maybe it's going to give us some new... Yeah, we'll see. All right.
Ready for this to get gross.
I can't really see it yet. Okay, we got 6 wires. 2 yellow.
6 wires. 2 yellow. How many red wires do you have?
1.
Cut the 4th wire.
Okay, we have the diamond with the 4. This is the Simon Says one that we did before. Blue is flashing right now.
Okay. And we have no strikes. What's the serial number? Does it have a vowel?
Serial number... It does not.
Okay. What's the thing that's flashing?
Blue.
It's going to be yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Now it's blue, red flashing.
So it's going to be yellow, blue.
Now it's blue, red, red.
Yellow, blue, blue.
Blue, red, red, blue.
Blue, red, red, blue is going to be yellow, blue, blue, yellow.
Okay. Now I'm looking at something that, so it's a little screen that says UR on it, or not says, but it has the letters UR. Underneath, there's 6 words. One that says no, ready, what, middle, and press. And it looks like I have to get 3 sequences.
Oh, gross. Okay, so what does it say at the top?
UR.
Just
the letters U and R. Sorry,
oh, okay.
I should have been more specific.
It's okay.
UR.
Okay, so if it has UR, then you want it. The top left one is what you want to look at. It has an eyeball. Is that helpful?
That's what I want to look at?
Well, it says, okay, read the display and use step 1 to determine which button to read. Using this button label, use step 2 to determine what button to press. Repeat until the module is disarmed. Okay, so you're going to do top left, and then, oh gosh. What's in the top left?
So now it says nothing. That's the main word now. It just says nothing, and I have 1 strike, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
Gosh, nothing?
It just says nothing in the box, yeah.
Okay, so using the label from step 1, push the button that appears in its corresponding list. Right, okay, middle, yes, blank, no, press, left, what, wait, first, nothing, ready. Does that make sense to you?
I mean, I do have words here. I have your, like you are, your, you,
okay.
You are is in the letters U and R. Done, the letter U, and then
Do
Do
Just U-H-H-H.
I don't have that.
Crap. I don't understand. Do you have nothing? No.
No. It says nothing on the screen. The letter or the words I have are done. The letter U, like UH, and then I have the letters UR together, and then I have the word you, and then I have the word your, as in you are. Those 6 mean
gotta be
anything.
doing something wrong. Using the label for step 1. Okay, you did that, and it was top left, right?
I know. Top left. Well, that's what gave me a strike. Yes.
Are we not? We're not supposed to get that, right?
No, strikes are bad.
Okay, I was making sure. Okay, using the button label, using the button label, use step 2 to determine which button to push. Well, what's the label of? So you are in the top left.
Yeah.
Does it say nothing?
It says nothing above it. Like, that's the main word. The main word that I cannot press, like, the thing I see is nothing. And then underneath that are the 6 words I've told you.
Okay, so if we go 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's the top left button? What's in that button? Is there any word or
The top
number?
left button is your, like you are.
You are. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you can do...
GG. We died.
Did we die? Oh, dude. Yeah, that was confusing. So
Dang it.
I was
What
supposed to...
what were you reading?
So I'm reading this list of... it's like a list of all of the descriptions of what those are. So you told me the top said you are, right? Then I find that in my list, and then it tells me which of the 6 buttons that you are supposed to read to me to tell me what it says, right? So the top left said you are, and then I have to scroll down to a whole master list of all of the things that say you are, which is only one line, and then it has a whole bunch of words in that list that I have to tell back to you.
Is it in an order, though?
Technically, there's commas between each one.
Okay, what is there nothing on there?
Nothing is on there. That's what I thought we were doing first, but then you said that the
Well, after the strike,
label.
it changed. Originally, it was you are, and then it changed to nothing after that because of the strike. But so, what next to nothing does it give you? What are the comma words?
Under nothing, it's right, okay, middle, yes, blank, no, press, left, what, wait, first, nothing, ready.
Interesting. I wonder if I have to like press those in an order or just press the ones that apply to the word that I see or something like that. Spelling is important there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, we can give that another go.
Dang, dude, a lot of reading today. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm like,
You imagine playing this with Dad?
Oh, dude.
Oh my gosh, that would be wild. Okay.
Well, I'm secretly planning on trying to play this with them a little bit.
Oh
now
gosh.
That you've, gifted me this game. I'm like, well, why not?
6 wires, 1 yellow.
6 wires, 1 yellow. And there's more than 1 white wire.
It's 4.
How many white wires? 4. Okay, cut the 4th wire.
Okay, I have 4 symbols that we have to do in a press in order. I have the Y that's upside down with a line through it. I have the I with the X. I have the 3 with like the broken bottom part that kind of looks like it's been, yeah. But then I have the, oh gosh. It kind of looks like a sack of potatoes with something in the middle. So the sack of the, like the potato parts are on either side, but the middle part's kind of pulled up a bit.
That looked like a nutsack?
Yeah, that one. I was trying to use potatoes.
Hold on a second. Let's read that again one more time, sorry.
The whole thing?
Yeah, just go.
Okay, so there's a Y that's upside down with a line through it. There's an I with an X, the 3, and the bottom part of it's broken, and then the sack of 2 potatoes.
Okay.
And the little line above it.
Slap the sack first.
Okay, slap
then
it.
The IX, then the 3 squiggles, and then the upside down Y.
Crushed it. All right, now we're on the colors. We're on the Simon Says one, and currently the red one is blinking.
Vowel? Is there a vowel in the serial number?
The yes.
There is a vowel. Okay, and the red one's blinking?
Yes, it is. I don't know why I turned my head. That was silly. Like I have full control.
Okay.
Anyways.
So with no strikes, do blue.
Okay. Now we have red and green.
Go blue, yellow.
Okay. Now we have red, green, green.
Blue, yellow, yellow.
Okay, we are now into the module where I tell you the number, and then you tell me which number I'm supposed to press out of the 4 that I have. So right now it says 2.
Oh gosh, if it's 2, press the button in the 2nd position.
In the 2nd position. Okay. 4.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1, which was position 2.
Okay. We now have a 3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay. We now have a 4.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2, which was 2, right?
Yep. And then 1.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 1.
Did it.
Nice. Okay, good. We did it? That has to have been... Where do we stack up to your friends on that one? That was pretty quick.
Let's
Felt
see.
like.
Let's see. Did we graduate? We are... Top 22%!
Nice!
Dang.
Wow, look at us go.
Look at us go. Dude, isn't Paper your friend?
Yeah, that's boss.
Yeah, dude, he's above us at 17%. Dude,
Dang!
Schwabity's down at number 5, the last place. Dang, dude, what a loser, dude. All right, not that I've been an absolute loss every single time. Moving on to the next bomb, we have pick up. Oh, it's called Pick Up the Pace. Oh, jeez. 3 minutes, 3 modules.
3? Oh, gross. Okay.
Well, we all got to do is scream and just, I don't know. Wait, what happened? Did we just get a... Sorry, I haven't been on Twitch in a while and I saw something and I don't know what that is. New bomb. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to ignore it. All right, so we're going to hit start. We out here. It's like on the top of my chat. It looks like there's something for me to read, but I think it's like an ad or something. I was just like really confused. All right, 3 minutes. James, we have 4 symbols. We have the 6 with the flat top. We have an A and an E that are very close together. We have a line, the bit diagonal with 2 lines going through it. And then we have an N that kind of looks weird, like a backwards N.
Okay. So you're going to go with 6, line canted with 2 lines through it, A-E.
Okay. We have a Simon Says, and I believe the red is flashing.
Okay, and serial number contains a vowel?
Serial number contains... Yes, it does.
Okay, so what's the color again? Sorry.
Red is flashing.
So you're gonna go blue.
Okay, now it's red, green, red, green.
So you're gonna blue, yellow.
I kind of remember this from the last one we did. Now it's red, green, blue.
Blue, yellow, red.
Blue, yellow, red, and then we have red, green, blue, red.
Blue, yellow, red, blue.
Yep. Blue, yellow, red, blue.
Yep.
Okay, red, green, blue, red, red.
Hold on. Red, green, blue, red, red is blue, yellow, red, blue, blue.
Blue, yellow, red, blue, blue. Okay. Last module. Oh gosh, this is brand new. So I'm looking at, okay, it kind of looks like a little, it says a red triangle on the screen at the very bottom, and the screen has a bunch of little squares going, like almost like a little diagram or a little quadrant. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little squares going up, and then 6 squares across. But there's this like little triangle in the bottom left corner that's red one that's currently kind of slowly spinning. And then
gosh.
Oh, and I can. Oh shoot! Don't press buttons. Apparently, frick! I didn't realize I was supposed to press that. Okay,
is it like a maze?
It's
The subject of mazes?
I guess so. There's 2 little blocks that are circled green. It looks like I can go left, right, bottom, down.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to read this to you. Find the maze with the matching circular markings. The diffuser must navigate the white light to the red triangle using the arrow buttons. Do not cross the lines shown in the maze. These lines are invisible on the... Okay, so I have to guide you through. Can you tell me across and down where these circled squares are?
I think we're gonna lose because we have 9 seconds, and I had... We'll have to come back to that one. What the frick?
That's it, dude. You know what it's like? It's like it's a maze. Literally, I have to lead you through the maze.
That's what it was. I know when I described it, I was like, this literally sounds ridiculous. I don't know what I'm describing to you right now. But then when I had finished describing it, I had, how did paper, oh, he literally beat it with 0.2 seconds left. That's crazy.
No way. Oh, wow.
Anyways, but I don't know what I was going to say. We'll just start over. All I know is
But
that
does
looked
that-
confusing as hell. I was really
Does that make
thrown.
sense to you?
I
So
think
on that one, I have to find it and I have to guide you through.
So we have
maze.
symbols. Actually, let's
Okay.
start with the maze. Okay. Yeah, I see a maze right now. What was your question before?
What squares that have circles on them? Just give me a location on that grid.
Top left of the grid. It's the bottom from the top left.
The bottom from the top left. Wait a minute.
So the top left, but it's the bottom one from that.
One down from top left?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, and is the other one go down one and go all the way over to the right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay. All right, where are you in this thing?
I
I
think I'm the white dot, I think. So I'm 2 blocks below the one that you just said that's all the way to the far right. Or I'm the red triangle, I don't know.
I think you're the triangle.
Okay, well then
think.
if I'm the triangle, then I'm 2 blocks below the first one that we said.
Okay, so you're gonna go up. Am I not allowed? You can't hit
Yes.
the bombs, or you're supposed to hit them?
I went up and that worked.
Okay, you went through all the way to the top corner, right?
No, I just went up 1 block. I'm now 1 block behind the one that's circled.
Okay, go through the one that's circled then.
Okay.
Okay, and then go all the way to the top corner.
Can't do that. Just got to strike.
What? How does that work?
I couldn't go to the very top corner. I'm on the right side, right?
No, I thought you were on the left side.
I'm on the right side. So I'm on the second from the top, on the right side right now.
Okay. So can you go backwards? You probably can you?
Yes.
Can you go down? You can. So go down 1 and go over 1, 2.
Okay, wait, down, if I'm looking at the one that's circled, how far down from there?
So you're going to go back to the one that was circled, and then you're going to go left 2.
Okay, so I'm in the one that's
Towards the
circled,
middle.
left 2. Okay,
And then down 1,
okay,
left 1,
okay,
up 1,
okay,
left 1, up
Okay.
1, right 1, up 1, left 2, down 1.
and that's it?
I think that's it. We got the 2 circles.
It's not over yet, though. Do I have to go to the triangle?
Where's the triangle?
It's 2 more down.
Go to the triangle. I'm guessing.
Oh, all right. We're gonna have to
I
start
can't see
over
the
again.
triangle.
No, I know. That's why. We'll just start it over again.
But that makes sense now.
Yes,
Okay.
that makes sense. Sorry, that would have made more sense if I would have been more clear about what side of it I was on. But yes, that makes sense. Oh my gosh. I know we should have a death counter. This is just like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Okay, let's start with that one again. So I'm looking at the
Okay.
quadrant. The 2 that are circled, one is at the top right, but to the left. So go to left 1, top right.
Okay.
And then the other one
Yep.
is almost down in the middle, but it's to the left. It's like 3. Let me start over. If you go down to the very bottom left, it's 2 over and up.
Okay, up 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you at in this?
I'm in the top left, 1 over to the right.
Okay, so you're gonna go down 2,
Okay.
over 1, left 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, right 3, up 2.
Oh,
Left
it
1.
says it's done now.
What?
Okay, so it's done. It's just green. All right, so I have a number on the screen. It says 1, and then I have the 4 underneath it to pick from.
Hold on. 1? How did that end? Okay, and you have the 4 underneath it?
Yes.
Okay, what's the number?
1.
Press the button in the second position.
Okay.
Next
3.
number. Press the button in the first position.
Okay. 2.
And what's the next one? 2 is press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay. 3.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
Okay. And then 4.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 3.
Oh, shoot. I think I messed this up, dude. In stage 2?
Was it 2? I don't remember.
Did you say stage 2 just now?
No.
Stage 3. I'm so buggered. Oh my god, I got it right. Okay, I got 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 wires. I got 3 blue, 2 black.
5 wires. Let me get to the wire. 5 wires. If the last wire is black and the serial number is odd, cut the 4th wire.
No.
Otherwise, okay. If there's exactly 1 red wire,
Nope.
And there's more than 1 yellow.
Nope.
Otherwise, if there's no black wires, otherwise cut the 1st wire.
2 black.
Okay, so cut the 1st wire.
So 2 black and 3 blue. You're telling me to cut the 1st wire?
If the last wire is black and the digit, you
not.
already said no. Okay, so I think cut the 1st wire.
Okay. Woo! 15 seconds on the dot. Oh,
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I really gave up a second ago because I just sat here and I'm still writing things down and I'm having a hard time remembering. I'm like, wait, the 3rd? I'm like, why? How? Who remembers that? That's crazy. All right, let's see where we stacked. Hey, you know what? We had about 14.8 seconds longer just to chat than paper did, so.
Oh shoot!
Not too shabby, but that was tricky though. Wow. Yeah, me too. I don't remember that. Yeah, I'm like writing stuff down and I'm still struggling to remember. All right. Let's see what else we got. A hidden message. Oh, this is moderate, by the way.
Oh, difficulty?
Oh gosh. Information can be obscured in ways that are time-consuming to decode. In the word of bomb defusing, that's a bad thing. Or in the world of bomb defusing, that's a bad thing. 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Simon says, and the yellow is flashing.
Oh gosh, hold on. Find it.
And there are no
Yellow
dots.
is flashing, no strikes, so it's gonna be green.
Green. Okay, it is now yellow-green.
Green, yellow.
Okay, it is now yellow, green, blue.
Green, yellow, red.
Okay, it is now yellow, green, blue, yellow.
Green, yellow, red, green.
Green. Okay, this is a new module. It has a little screen with 5 available spots for a letter to be, and for those 5 available little columns, there's an up and down arrow where I can change the letters. And no, the power went out, so I can't see anything. Okay, so anyways, I can go up and down. It says IWTVL right now, and I need to have it say something. Is my
Okay.
guess.
I think it's like a password, right? It's like a roly password thingamajig.
Kind of, yeah, but there's arrows
Okay.
on the top and bottom for me to switch through.
Okay. The buttons above and below each letter will cycle through the possibilities for that position. Only one combination of available letters will match the password below. Press the submit button once the password is correct. Well, how do we know what the password is?
That's right. So I see IWT. Can you shut the the alarm just went off? This is not being handled very well by whoever set this up. Okay, so you don't have any clue from again, it just says IWTVL right now. I can
I have to figure out the word. Hold on. I have a bunch of words.
Oh.
IWT
VL.
D?
V is in Victor, L.
Gosh. Hold on. IWT. Dude, none of these words have a V in it that have a W in it.
I mean, is there not information I give you so that you tell me what, like, I have to put in there for the password, maybe? Like...
So, if it's... So I have, like, water, where, which, world, wood, right. I've got never.
This is what I don't get though, because I can just change them all. So I don't know if me telling you those letters means anything. Like I think I can just spell something with the letters I'm given. So the first letter I'm given could be like D. Well, no, I'm sure I can't just pick whatever I want.
Does it go through the whole alphabet if you keep cycling? Maybe do that. Do the first one and just tell me all your options.
Well, the first one goes F-I-N-T-D-M.
F-I-N-D-T?
Yeah.
Okay, can you make it a T?
Okay. The next one is L-G-H-J-T.
Keep it as H.
Okay, H.
Keep it as H. Yep.
Next one is E-T.
Keep it E.
Okay.
And
X.
then keep it S.
S.
If you can.
Nope, I have a V, an F, an X, and a P, and an R. I can do there.
Try that.
Is,
Just do an R and do an E if you on the next one if you can do E.
okay. Oh, that did
And
work.
then
Oh, perfect.
that. Okay.
Do I just have to spell a word? That's so easy. Okay, a big blue button that says abort on it, so I have to probably hold it down and tell you the color and all that stuff.
Yes.
Is that what I have to do?
I'm assuming so. The big blue button or the big whatever button.
There's a big blue button that says abort, kind of like the detonate one.
Okay. If the button is blue and the button says abort, hold the button and refer to the release button below. So tell me what happens with that strip.
Yellow.
Yellow. Release the button when the countdown timer has 1 in any position. No, not 1. 5. 5. 5. Don't do that. What happened?
41.52 seconds.
Oh, thank goodness. We got so lucky. I read the wrong
Holy
one.
what?
That's got to be some sort of record. Oh,
no,
man.
we did worse out of everyone that I know. But that's
Dang
okay.
it.
We did it, though. Oh, my gosh.
We
I can't
got so
believe
lucky
we
with the
literally had
millisecond.
a 0.5 in there. Oh, my gosh.
That's great.
Shout out. Shout out to the chat. My support. Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Is this like a single player game? We're just working through all the levels?
I guess so. I guess it just keeps getting harder and you just keep... Do I have alerts on? Do I not have alerts on? Uh-oh. Oh. Why'd you ask me if I don't have... Wait, what? You say, do you have alerts on? I said, I don't. And you said, nope. I don't know how to turn those on, though. How do I... Oh, well, that's fine. Okay. Bits have been given and you subscribes. Oh, I didn't realize. A carton of eggs. I'm scrolling back right now. A carton of eggs. Subscribe for 10 months. They're currently on a 1 month... Wait, they subscribed for 10 months. They're currently on a 1 month streak. This is cool. Thank you, dude. Oh my gosh. Sorry, everyone. Redeemed. I see 100 bits there. I apologize. Yeah, I don't know why it's not doing that. I'll have to,
Fix notifications, I guess.
I don't know why that wouldn't be... I know it's the... It's... You try not to turn them off for the birthday time. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, alert box. Add source. Donation.
Ninja Girl. Me and my brother played it and we did 3 people switch every time. That would be fun, just to rotate it a bit.
Wait, did that work? I think I just added an alert box. I think. There we go. Woo! Dang, those are
Dang
old
carton of
school.
eggs. There you go. 100.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, I just added it, so we should be good now. That does not center though. There we go. All right. Thank you for the bits. Speaking of bits, let's see if we get blown into them. I do use Streamlabs, mainly because of the collab cam. So I'm able to have people... Oh, here we go. We're starting. Oh. Oh, it's the timers on the back, so that's fun. I don't get to look at it. I got wires, James. I got 6 wires. I got 1 yellow,
Wires.
1 white.
Okay. If there's 1 yellow and there's more than 1 white, no. Otherwise, if there are no red wires,
There's 2 red.
okay, then cut the 4th wire.
It's always the 4th wire. Okay, gosh, this is my favorite. Number 3, and then the 4 letters underneath it, or 4 numbers, sorry. But the first one, the main number to tell me the thing is 3.
Sorry, can you describe that again? My brain just turned off. I was like,
As I explained it. So it's where I tell you the number, and then you tell me what number or what column I have to press it in.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
3.
Press the button in the 3rd position.
4.
Press the button in the same position as you press in stage 1.
4.
Press the button labeled 4.
1.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
Press the same button that I pressed?
In the same position as stage 1, yeah.
Right. Oh, that was 3. I got tripped out a little bit there. Okay, 4.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 3.
Same label. Okay. Okay, this is a new one. It looks like... So there's 3 little blocks that like a wire's going through, and there's 1, 2, 3 on one side and A, B, C on the other side. And there's a black wire going from 3 to A right now, and I can go up and down.
Okay, oh gosh, there's a lot of reading on this one. Within the module, there are several panels with wires on them, but only one panel will be visible at a time. Switch to the next panel by using the down button, and the previous panel by using the up button.
Sorry. That was... Sorry, keep going.
Do not switch to the next panel until you are sure you've cut all the necessary wires on the current panel. Cut the wires as directed by the following table. Wire occurrences are cumulative over all the panels within the module. Okay, and so what color is the wire?
Black.
Okay, and then it says first black occurrence, second black. So this is the first time we've seen black.
Right.
So cut if connected to A, B, or C.
Okay, I cut it.
And then I'm assuming that's
So I press
it, or is
down?
there more?
Oh yeah,
there's nothing else.
I pressed down, so now there's 3 red wires.
Red wires. First red wire occurrence. Press. Cut it if it's connected to C.
Oh, I just did that and it didn't work. You said cut it if it's connected to C?
Cut if connected to C, yeah. If it's
Yeah.
the first red occurrence. Did you have any red in the first one?
red occurrence, no. Sorry, I thought you just said if it's connected to C, so I cut it. The first one is 4A. So nothing?
Sorry. 4A.
That's my first one that you were just asking about.
Okay, so the first one we did 4 black wires.
We had 3 black wires. Or sorry, no. The first one we just did had 1 black wire going from C to, or like 3 to A or whatever. That was the first one we just did. Now we're on one where there's 3 red wires, 4, 5, 6 on one side, A, B, C on the other.
Okay, cut the wire if it's connected to C.
I did that. Yeah, it didn't work. If it's connected to C?
Yeah, but if it's your first red occurrence and it's connected to C, this is the first time we've had red, so that should be it. Right?
I think we're gonna run out of time. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time.
How many red wires are there?
There's 3 in total.
So, is there anything connected to B or A?
Yes, both of them were connected.
Not all of them.
They all
I don't know.
were connected.
This the chart that I'm looking at is kind of confusing.
I did see someone say in there that like this is not a fun one, apparently.
Yeah, it's super confusing because I'll tell you what I'm looking at, right? I'm looking
hold
at.
on. Let me just see if we have one again. Oh no, we have a whole. Okay, we started again. Sorry. Simon says red.
Okay, let me find that. Okay. Do we have a vowel in the cereal?
Yes.
Red equals blue.
Okay. It is now red, red.
Blue, blue.
Okay, it is now red, red, yellow.
Blue, blue, green.
Blue, blue, green. It is now red, red, yellow, blue.
Blue, blue, green, red.
Okay, it is now red, red, yellow, blue, blue.
Blue, blue, green, red, red.
Crushed it. Okay, we
Nice.
got some wires here. Got 2 yellow, 2 white. Got 6 in total, but I'm just telling you those first.
6. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Go that.
I feel like yellow is always the first one.
Yeah, 6. So 6 wires. There are yellows, right?
2 yellow.
And then how many? 2 yellows. Are there any red wires?
1 red.
Cut the 4th wire.
Dude,
It's always the
why
4th.
do I ask? I don't even know. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm looking at another one that has wires on it. It has... Okay, there's like a blue and red, like spiraled wire. And then there's a red wire, and then there's no wire connected, and then there's a red one and a white one, and then a blue and white one.
Wait a minute.
They're being...
Does it look different than the other wires? Like
Oh,
I have one
yes.
that's vertical.
So these are going up and down, and
Okay.
on one end there's like X's almost been made for where, like, on some of them that are connected, and then on the top part where they're connected, they're like little lights, but only 2 of them are lit up at the moment, even though there's wires connected up there.
Oh, gross. Okay. I'm assuming it's going to be subject of complicated wires. Look at each wire. There's an LED above the wire and a
Right.
space for a star symbol below the wire.
Right?
For each wire, LED and symbol combination, use the Venn diagram below to decide whether or not to cut the wire. Each wire may be striped with multiple colors.
Right.
What the garbage?
I mean, I do have that. I do see. So what do you need from me?
I have no clue. So what? Can you describe the first wire to me? Is it
Red and
different from
blue.
the other wires? Red
Yeah.
and blue. Is it dotted? Is it line dot
Spiraled,
line?
kind of like a candy cane.
Gosh. Spiraled.
Yeah, like a candy
is
cane.
the LED on?
No, and there's a star underneath it.
Okay, so this is so confusing. Am I crazy? This looks so confusing to me. So I have this Venn diagram with like S, P, D, B, and they're all like obviously Venn diagramming. And then there's this thing at the bottom that's like wire has red coloring, wire has blue coloring, wire has a star symbol, LED on. Can you tell me any of those?
I mean, I can tell you each wire and what it has. The first blue and red spiraled wire has a star and no LED.
Okay, so it's a blue wire and it's
Blue
a
and red.
star.
Remember,
Blue
it's
and
like a
red.
candy cane.
Okay, so this and this. Okay. What the what? So it's P, D, D, P. So cut the wire if the bomb has parallel port. Do not cut the wire if it's a D. So confusing, dude. I'm so confused.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no.
I wish I could show you. This is so
What?
confusing.
I don't
Does
know.
it have a parallel port anywhere on the box?
A parallel port? What does that mean?
Yeah, it's a computer port, like a
I
parallel
mean,
port.
there are ports on here. I don't know if it's a.
It's
what-
got. It's
what's-
like this.
Is it what
and it
mouse
has
and keyboard
lots
used
of
to?
dots.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
It's like
It's like a
this,
DVI
Alex.
kind of?
Kind of, but it's got lots of dots in it. But it's not a DVI port because that's an
Yeah.
option on here.
Yeah, I see one.
Okay, you have that.
Yeah, we also have 10 seconds though, so.
This is so good. This is so great. I do not like this one.
3, 2,
Return to sender.
1. Oh, actually,
What is this? I don't like this one.
Dang. Now we do have
Hold on.
to.
We have to figure this out because that makes completely different. The good news is we found a concise set of instructions about what to do. Look at each wire. There's an LED above the wire and space for a star symbol below. For each wire, LED and symbol combination, use the Venn diagram to decide whether or not to cut the wire. Each wire may be striped with multiple colors. Wire has red coloring, wire has blue coloring, wire has a star symbol, wire LED is on. The part that I don't understand is the letter part. How do we get to the letter? Like they have letters then that tells me what I have to do.
Well, here, we'll just start again and we'll see which one I get this time and we'll just work on that one only to figure it out. Okay. So this one is the one from before where the black wire had started and then I said it had 3 red wires. Remember that one we just did a little bit ago? The one before? There was 3 letters on one side, 3 numbers on the other. And if you said if the black wire is connected to 3 or A.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm here.
So,
What color do you have?
I have 2 red wires and 1 black wire.
2 red. We need to probably write this down. Okay, so 2 red and 1 black.
Mm-hmm.
If the red wire is connected to C, cut it. If the black wire is connected to A, B, or C, cut it.
Wait, so if the red wire is connected to C at all, cut it.
Yes.
And if the black wire is connected to C at all, cut it.
And A or B. A, B, or C.
Oh,
That makes
and
sense.
if the red... Okay, so the red being on 2 or C, does that matter?
2 or C,
Yeah.
red.
Oh, wait, it does.
You
Duh.
wanna-
I do want to cut that, right?
Just not the 2. Don't cut the 2, but the C.
Oh, okay. So if it's connected to 2, don't cut it. Okay. I'm on the next one. So a brand new one. I got 2 black wires.
Okay, so if it's connected to A or C, cut it.
A or C, cut it. Okay, no number to be known for. I can't cut for.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, can't do that. Why?
Don't have any
Apparently
other-
5 was a bad thing. I wasn't supposed to do that. So I have 1 strike now. But okay, so I have 1 red wire connected to 9 and B.
Cut the B.
So cut the wire.
B. The red one that's connected to B.
So it's connected to 9 and B. They're connected to each other.
I guess cut the wire, yeah.
No. That was wrong.
Not correct.
Which is weird.
This is the second occurrence of red, right?
Well, either way, I wasn't even supposed to cut it. I was supposed to just do next, so we can work on the next one now. Okay, so we have 3 wires. We have 2 black and 1 red.
2 black and 1 red.
Right.
This is the 3rd one that we've done, right?
This should be the 4th one now.
Gosh. Okay.
We are on the 4th one.
So cut any black wire that's connected to B.
To B. Okay.
Yeah. And then cut any red wire that's connected to A.
Okay. That's
that
it?
should be it. Does that work?
Oh, no. We died.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I wish I could show you what I'm looking at.
I wish I could show you what I'm looking at. That's what makes this all tricky. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened there, because like that's why. So again, what I'm seeing is you look at there's a column on either side, and let's just say A, B, C on one side, 1, 2, 3 on the other, and the wires are always connected across to one. So it'd be like A is connected to 3, or you know what I mean. So when you say, oh, if it's connected to C, you can cut it, but when have done that, the number it's connected to, I think, is what makes it to where I can't cut it. So I think you need to know the number, and you have to know. Does that make sense? Because if you just tell me like, oh, if it's C, then you can cut it, then the number would have no impact. But I think it does.
So here's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I see an example of what you're looking at, but the instructions of where I can tell you to cut it or not, they don't say anything about the numbers. They only say the letter and the color of the wire. Does that make sense?
The letter and the color of the wire.
Yeah, and how many occurrences. So on the first one, if you say we have a red and a black wire, that's one occurrence.
Right,
Okay,
right.
of each of those colors, and then it'll tell me like the black one. It says for the first black occurrence, cut if the black wire is connected to A, B, or C. And then the red one says if it's the first occurrence of a red wire, cut if it's connected to C. So it doesn't even talk about the numbers.
That's really confusing. It doesn't mention anything about numbers at all. Huh. All right, well, we're starting again.
Perfect.
Let's see if we have the same. Okay, oh gosh. Vertical wires, James. The candy cane wires.
Oh, gross. Okay.
Let's knock this out of the park.
We're spending the whole 5 minutes on this. Don't worry, it's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what do you need for me to describe first? Do you want me to tell you the wires as I see them in order?
Just do the first wire.
So the first wire is a candy cane. It's red and white. It spirals up. It has a lit LED on the top and a star underneath it.
A lit LED on the top and a star. Okay, so lit LED on the top and a star. And what's the color of the wire?
Red and white.
Red. Okay, so it has to Venn diagram all of those. So it's going to be here. Here. Oh, D. Okay. Do not cut the wire for the first one.
Okay.
What's the next one?
It's a white wire with no LED and a star.
Has a star. LED's off, and it's a white wire?
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be in there. C. Cut the wire.
Okay, that worked.
Okay.
And then the next wire I have is a white wire with no LED and no star.
No LED, no star. It's a white wire?
Mm-hmm.
T. Cut the wire.
Okay, and the last one is another white wire with an LED and a star.
LED and star, and it's a white wire.
I assume I would cut it, just because the light hasn't gone off yet, but...
It's a LED and a star, and it's a white wire.
Mm-hmm.
B is going to be cut the wire if the bomb has 2 or more batteries.
2 or more? I mean, that's 2. Well, I'm going to count that as 2. So I'll cut the wire.
Okay.
Oh, the light still didn't go off. Do I not cut the last wire, or the first wire at all? Do I leave it alone?
What was the first wire again?
The red one, the spiral, and you said, oh, do not touch that one. It was the red and white.
Red wiring with LED and symbol.
Yeah.
So red wire is in here. LED is in here. Symbol it's got to be D, which is do not cut the wire. Yeah.
Okay. It just thought the module didn't light up. It didn't say I finished it, so it's weird.
I don't know.
It doesn't say anything about how once you've cut the right wires to cut that at the end, or...
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then we'll move on to this one. We got 3 wires, 2 black and 1 blue, and this is for the regular wires.
3 wires. Oh, regular wires. Okay. 3 wires. 1. If there are no red wires, there is a red wire, right?
Nope.
There are no red wires.
Nope.
Cut the second wire.
All right, so this one is the numbers, where I tell you the one number and then you tell me which column or which one to press. My favorite. So the first number is 4.
Press the button in the 4th position.
2.
Press the button in the same position as stage 1.
Okay, I just couldn't see. I got a little scared there. 1.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 2.
Same label. Okay. 2.
Press the button, same position. Wait, press the button in the first position. Sorry.
The first position. Frick. Hold on. Shut up. Ah, that's annoying. The first position you said.
We're on stage 4, right?
No, that's wrong. I gotta start over. Gosh dang it, dude. The freaking alarm went off. And the thing... Okay. 3.
Press the button in 3rd position.
Okay, 3. Alright, 3.
Press the button in the same position as the first position.
The same position?
3 is this. Press the button in the first. 3 is first position.
Dang it, dude! I definitely okay. I feel like my brain has fried. I think I might be done with this today. That's so hard. I'm sitting here, dude. What had happened a second ago? Like we were totally fine, but the alarm went off. So the alarm just started, and you haven't heard it yet, but it's like, and just super loud. And I have to put the bomb down, pick it up, and turn it off.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So,
yeah, dude.
that was brutal.
This game is pretty hard. Dude, I'm telling you, if you're reading this stupid manual, it's the worst thing in the world, man.
I'll say you want to play this with mom and dad. Who's going to read the manual?
Oh, I know. It's going to get intense. You watch. I'm going to try anyways. We'll see how
You
they
just
do.
want to see mom and dad try to not yell at
argue.
each other.
I said blah, blah, blah.
That would be so funny. Well, everyone, we're still here. We didn't explode, so in life, but in the game, we did okay. We got pretty far. We got what? Section 3. We got the first moderate one for Section 3. Oh my gosh, dude! There's an exotic level, Section 7.
Oh, gross. That's gonna be yeah. Well, there's Morse code still, dude. There's other ones where I'm like, I don't even know how that's gonna work.
I know. I'm gonna have to be like tap 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 tap.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to blink at me. I don't know. It's gonna be tough, but anyways, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. 'Twas fun. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful. Oh yeah, it's a holiday weekend. Obviously, happy birthday to James again tomorrow.
Thank you.
He's turning a bit older, and yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next QUOP or Quest Optional, as we call it. Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys. See you later.